Oh, no, I would definitely do a lot of stuff differently.
Okay.
For one thing, and this kind of caused some pains earlier, is I mentioned this before. When I came up with the concept, people loved it, but I never thought about how much people would pay, would people pay, what that cost is. And not having laid those things out early on gave us some difficulty later on, because what we did was it started off as a free platform, right? And then when we switched over and made people pay, I shouldn't say make people pay, because people always say this and frustrates me. When we made it a paid app and people had the option to pay, a lot of people did not like that, because before it was add as many shoes as you want, and then once it became paid, you were capped at either 15 pairs or $10,000 worth of shoes.
Gotcha.
And so that really caused a lot of backlash. I mean, we went from having 5-star reviews to like a bunch of 1-stars.
Really?
Really.
Wow, okay.
So we caught a lot of backlash there. So one thing for sure is making sure that strategy or plan is put in place as far as, how are you going to generate revenue, right? The other thing too is, which I didn't think about this too, is marketing, right? Marketing is absolutely critical. It is more critical than you could say than the product itself, right? Because you can have a crappy product and you can have lights out marketing and it's gonna shoot through the roof. Now, how many people you retain, that's another story, right? You have to have something decent to retain them. But you can have a crappy product, lights out marketing, and you can shoot through the roof.
Right.
You can have the best product out there and crappy marketing, and it's just going to be a dud. So it's a matter of laying out an adequate marketing strategy, knowing what levers to pull, what you can do to kind of get you more visibility, whether it be, social influencers, whether it be email, whether it be push notifications, whether it be Twitter, IG, all these things have to be in place. But if you don't have a well-crafted marketing strategy, it's going to be hard. And so for us, further down the line, we've crafted a marketing strategy, and we're still trying to learn things to this day, right? I'm an engineer, I'm not a marketer. And so those things have hindered growth, but they're very critical. So I would say knowing your price point that you're going to charge to your customers, making sure that they're okay with that, and then making sure that we had a better marketing strategy. We have those things, and your product is good, you have no problems.
That's amazing.